Production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Steph, what do you think of your defense in the first half?
We're a step late, I think. And, they made tough shots. We can't take away from that, but for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots to keep them out of the game.
We'll see where the adjustments take you. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Atlanta Hawks.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about primary options.
Which makes this club really difficult to defend for an entire game because they always have fresh people coming in. All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. Okay, Big Play Jay wants to know, what's the hardest thing about playing in the NBA?
The travel. Man, those airplane bathrooms are tiny.
Yeah, maybe for some people. But, I never had that problem.
That's because you're tiny.
And we had a private jet.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Hawks leading by 10. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Green is out there with Wagner. And it's Butler in at the 3 seat.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
On the wing, Porter. Back to Daniels. Pass to the Prophet. Porter in the corner for the 3. The rebound by Hield. Warriors trail by 12. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. On the wing, Daniels. It's tipped. Pass to the Prophet. And that one's good. Daniels has got the lead up to 14 now for the Hawks.
Looking confident inside at 6'7". Daniels has the height to feel comfortable down low.
Butler feeling it out a bit. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments. Well, that's Trae Young working right up to the buzzer, but knows the clock and finds a way to bail the team out.
Outside Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pass to Daniel. To the left side wing. Right side, Porter. Young against Curry. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Look at the Prophet, a great player, 2nd in the league.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 15-point game. Hield outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Hield's got 13.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
Pass to Capella. Hawks passing it around. Young from outside. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Outside Curry to the inside, and Green slams it in.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Young passes to Porter. Back to Young. Capella with a screen on Curry. Young, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Young against Curry. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. Oh, tough play by Butler.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Here's the Prophet, covered by Hield. Left side, Porter. Over Green. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 8.
A pretty jumper from Michael Porter Jr., one of the best in the league.
Wagner with the
half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud.
Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. Pass to Hield. To the middle. Fades. Off the left rim and out. The Hawks leading by 13. Here's the Prophet. 19 points in the game. A nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Warriors trail by 15. Out to the right wing. into the paint. Here's Hield. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, that's a taste of how fearless and confident Buddy Hield can play. Love applying the pressure.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And here's Young, and he has 28 points for the game. In the corner, it's Capella. Young against Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Wagner outside. Curry looking around. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player,